but I've played against a few Incineroars online. The character has fallen in popularity recently. And I think that's because people have figured out that the character is a combination of amazing moves and hot garbage.
Yeah, it's like the Smash 4 Ganon problem of really a good character with, bad character with good moves.
Yeah,
He has
that's a good
bad
way to put it.
attributes, but like his up tilt and down tilt, amazing. Actually, all of his moves, like I can't, there's not a single bad move on this character.
But somehow the character just overall doesn't come together to create like an amazing character.
Slowest walk speed, slowest air. I think one of the slowest air speeds. Really slow.
Yeah, bad recovery.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to be fighting that a lot, especially catching a character like Pac-Man, where you're gonna see a lot of fruit charging, a lot of throwing hydrants, and a lot of just getting out of the area in general.
So I can see this being annoying for Incineroar. He's trying to get in, but they finds a way.
Nice, using the lariat.
So a few things for Pac-Man. His grab is pretty awful, but when he gets it, he actually gets a few options from it.
Does he have up throw into stuff?
Up throw into up air.
Yeah,
There's not a whole lot else that it combos into, but Pac-Man isn't really a combo-heavy character.
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of forward airs, but that's not really going to do much outside of tack on a little bit of percentage here and there.
If he catches him off stage, it's going to be like a Sheik forward air, just dragging him too far. And Incineroar can definitely, just get wall of pain and die out there.
And so that's a thing with Pac-Man. He also, at higher percentages, his back throw will KO near the ledge. But outside of that, he doesn't get much off of his grab. And on top of that, his grab is, like, awful. You see that?
It's way better than in Smash 4.
Yes!
It still beats spot dodge, and that's all I'm going to really say about it.
So what you're going to...
And there's the DI mix-up. Yeah.
DI away.
Yeah, you can DI away, and once you start seeing the forward air, forward throw animation, you have so much time to switch your DI.
I thought that was down throw.
He did a down throw.
Okay.
But the mix-up
I see
is
what you're
into
saying.
forward
Yeah.
throw. But the forward throw is that spinny.
Yeah. And it takes
animation.
forever for the throw to actually go through. So what you'll see, from Spaceman Spiff with Pac-Man is a lot of putting out the hydrant as a bait. He doesn't actually care about that. See?
God damn.
So he'll do stuff like that from across the stage while his opponent's distracted by a key and by a hydrant, and he'll come at you and he'll get you with that. That space little thingy right there,
I think.
that thing has an active hitbox on it the entire time it is moving. So even if you shield it the first time, it'll come back and it'll still hit you again. So you can...
he doesn't expend revenge on the hydrant. That's interesting.
So you can actually shield that move, and then he'll walk up while you're shielding and grab you, or he'll forward air you back into it, and then forward air you again, into it again, and then forward air you again. And it's like 40 or 50 damage.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's enough that it puts him on the map for certain.
Oh,
nice
got the
read.
tipper there.
Hell of a read back there by Kaze, right?
Yeah.
I'm old and I don't have my glasses on me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, he went for it again with the F smash.
Damage.
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
That hurts
was
so
like
bad.
54%. What the hell?
Don't let. Oh, okay.
What?
I thought
Wait,
he was
did
gonna
that bounce?
Yes.
yeah, I think. Yeah.
Pac-Man's weird in this game, but anyway.
Yeah, there you go. Catching spot dodge with the grab.
Gets him off stage.
See, most Pac-Man players would have probably gone out to do a hydrant off the stage right back there, and instead, wow, that's smart.
I'll just get rid of it.
I don't know if he meant to do that or.
He probably wanted the sweet spot, but
yeah, I don't think anyone ever
wouldn't
Incineroar means to
killed?
do that.
It will kill at very late percents. Or if you're like above the battlefield platform and you grab him, you can do the early
I thought he
hit.
was gonna steal it.
The Pac-Man back there was off stage on the left, and Incineroar didn't even get halfway across Pokemon Stadium.
Kaze slowly running away with this one. Or kind of already
he's got to be careful. Okay, just gets up into jab.
Uh-oh.
Up smash.
Oh,
not enough time, yeah.
Pac-Man, also one of the slower characters, has. That was the thing that I had the most trouble with. Pac-Man was getting the KO, and there are a few setups where Spaceman Spiff got caught off guard too. You see his face? Like, what was that?
There are. Pac-Man has whole new gimmicks in this game. That's I'm just gonna straight up say gimmicks. And if you get caught by them, yeah, he can take a whole set off you. But I think Kaze is just playing very aware and really playing as best as he can in Spaceman's face. So he can't really set up as much.
He's absolutely playing the matchup well. The last time I got to see this matchup was...
I didn't even know you could hit that.
Yeah,
so
that's
weird.
a new thing for Smash Ultimate.
Okay, okay.
It's causing a lot of decay on that down tilt, which I'm pretty sure Incineroar wants.
Yeah, I guess.
True.
Pac-Man also has a lot of excellent out-of-shield options. His neutral air, up B are both very good. And they put the opponent into kind of a bad position, but they don't really do much outside of that. He doesn't have anything that's going to KO out of shield, except for maybe back throw, but that's not really out of shield, that's a throw.
Up throw, up air.
See, up throw, up air fades back a little bit to charge his projectile.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the way Spaceman's playing this one.
He's playing it
More
much better than he was the last game.
Yeah, he's not trying to run up and be aggressive.
Well,
but there it is.
Did he just grab his grab?
Once he decides to be aggressive,
it.
he gets punished for it.
So I'm sure you guys are familiar with it, but that side B back there, if you shield the side B or if you bump...
Nice.
Nice.
On the mistech,
if you bump Pac-Man out of it, then that little ball that's in the middle of it drops on the ground.
You can eat it,
yeah, it gives you like 2 or 3%.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's enough that it makes you feel good.
And it makes the other person feel bad.
it's yeah, it's the... Oh, he actually just caught him. He actually just jumped and did it.
Caught him looking.
I like that.
But yeah, it's something Pac-Man's used to block other projectile characters because it's a physical.
Yes.
And it just blocks like charge shot and everything.
What?
Kaze has been doing a really good job of catching these fruit. He
Absolutely.
caught the first Galaxian that was thrown at him, and then like fighting with his special moves, it can work for Incineroar. He's definitely not like the most versed at it, but he has a grab throw mix-up just in his special moves.
Man, yeah,
He hasn't tossed that thing. It's been like half a minute.
It's the most annoying thing to a Pac-Man player if you just hold on to their fruit.
And he has specials, so...
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
You tried to combo
if he got
into
that.
Yeah.
So the next thing that he hits with is going to hit like a small truck.
Yeah, okay. Actually,
he got that out of it.
Yeah, side B's going to take it,
so
but it's gone.
If you take 35 damage, it goes away. Or wait a whole full minute, or get thrown.
Thank you for that, because I wasn't ever sure about how the mechanics on that work.
Yeah, that is the conditions for losing revenge.
Ooh. See, that's what I was talking about, the hydrant down up under the stage.
Yeah.
But that's pretty easily techable in most situations, unless you're at like 500%. Does not go.
Yeah.
Does not go into free fall from the side B.
Good for 2 frame. Oh, reads that. He read that directional air dodge. Oh my God.
But F tilts in the wrong direction.
Oh,
yeah! New gimmick, new trick. Yeah, he can throw it through the stage.
That's stupid.
Almost all of his items do that. He did it with the apple a couple weeks ago. What is this thing doing?
Okay, yeah, no. If he decided to, for any reason, jump into the trampoline, he would have been killed by the melon.
Kaze just sitting there.
Oh, actually,
oh my God, he's good
Great
at that.
2 frames there. Oh, actually trying to respond with his own nair. Yeah, this is...
See, now this is where Incineroar wants to be. He's got such a heavy amount of momentum, and he's got all the power to back this up. A few straight hits, and it's going to put him in. Oh, wow.
And barely died. Town and City, a very large stage.
All right, Spaceman barred it back. Let's see if he could take this game 3.
This is an excellent set so far.
Yeah, honestly, I've been enjoying it. Spaceman has some good setups. I just want to see him play more defensive. Getting caught. Once he runs in, he just gets destroyed.
Basically, when most people grab a fruit from Pac-Man, they're going to just toss it right back at him, and that's why Spaceman Spiff has been run-up shielding, expecting these fruit being thrown back, but...
Oh my God! My butt puckered.
Something.
See, that's what I was talking about!
A lot of damage!
See how much that did?
Oh my God,
that was quite the conversion. Alright, alright.
He doesn't care about the hydrant. He's using it as bait.
Back in the game, but yeah, when you're playing against Incineroar, you're always scared no matter what.
Yeah, you could be at 0 and nervous of dying.
Yeah.
F tilt knocking with the hydrant full health.
Didn't get him with the sweet spot. Well, okay, let me stand corrected. That side B actually has multiple charge phases to it. If he reaches the full charge, okay, not quite.
Yeah, he's gonna live.
He backs up.
Yeah, he just decides to charge fruit instead.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a terrible option.
I think against Incineroar, you really want to be challenging him.
He has the bell that will confirm into any smash attack if he gets it up close.
But if the Kaze hits the side B in the right stage position, it'll be curtains for Spaceman.
Scary stuff for Kaze at the ledge, but
Orange will also kill.
Spaceman's backing up, letting him get back.
He's got rage started now too, because you can see the smoke on the character. Ooh! Oh, I expected like an up smash or something.
Good nair.
Yeah, the rage.
What's Kaze gonna do?
But
Back air will not take it. Very close though.
Oh,
nice high recovery.
Hydrant.
Wow, okay, yeah. Kaze is looking for this kill.
Whew.
That's
very careful.
No!
Nice. He takes it
Wow.
again. No cinematic kills.
Very good set from Kaze and Spaceman.
Excellent play from both players. That was the first game was a bit of a wash. The second game was much closer.